Hey y'all, it's your boy to the Lute. So I just want to give y'all a quick health date, a quick health update. Feel pretty good outside. I didn't know it was gonna be hot today, but yeah, man. So I want to say this right. When I be doing my blood work, or when I be doing my tests, or they do my tests for me, I go directly through LabCorp. I got job medical insurance, so that's what everything get taken care of. I'm gonna be honest, right? So I did just get an email, and I checked my results because I just did some blood work like a week ago. So I was reading everything and all that. They did the test. I read everything. So this hepatitis B thing came up, right? You had hepatitis B surface, and then you got hepatitis B core. So the surface was negative, but the core was positive. So I'm trying to look stuff up because, like I'm being honest, bro. All this stuff is real new to me. Like I told y'all, when I got messed up from this C19 shot and all that, bro, it messed me up bad, bro. It messed me up bad. And it's so crazy because this month of April 29th, it'll be 4 years since I've been messed up from this shot, bro. 4 years. If y'all know what I'm talking about, like I said, I say the C19 shot because when you say anything with the VID at the end of it, it's just, I don't know. You know how they be on this YouTube stuff, so I ain't trying to get deep into it, but y'all should know what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro, it's like, every time I do some type of blood work or just something, or keep going back and forth, they try to put me on certain medications, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, I'm not really like a medication person, you know what I mean? But it's like, I'm like, all right, whatever, whatever's kind of going to help me, I'll take it. And I'm going to be honest, ain't nothing been helping. The only thing helped me out was when, just hot as shit up here, was when, I told y'all when I first got that shot, and then the left side of my face was numb. They put me on steroids, and that pretty much took some of the numbness down. The gabapentin maybe kind of worked a little bit because that was dealing with the nerve damage. The shot gave me nerve damage too as well, my left side. And that's why, my left foot still messed up. I can't even wear like certain shoes still and all. Come on, the damn traffic. I can't even wear certain shoes and things like that. So that's pretty much about it. And they've been giving me some Benadryls, because I was taking Tylenol PM before, but that's just really just to get me to sleep, bro. Like I said, I'm still having problems breathing. I can't even, most of the time when I'm doing certain stuff, I got to really catch my breath. I know this summer I'm going to go through hell. My nose seems like it's broken or something because, like, I guess allergies or whatever. My nose just be leaking like crazy. My left leg's still killing me. And then my whole body just hurt, man, from the joint pains on up. I can't even scratch that hard, bro. It feel like somebody throw a rock at me when I do. You know what I mean? This shit been just pure hell, man. I'm just so sick of this. I'm just so sick of it because, I wish I never, like, man, y'all don't even understand. I was all on Facebook campaigning against, telling people don't get that shot and stuff like this. And I don't know, bro. Like I said, at that time when I was sober and when I wanted to go travel more and stuff like that, I'm like, damn, I might gotta get it because they're going to stop me from traveling to certain little states. And I wasn't going out the country. I'm talking about like D.C., Philadelphia, New York, stuff like that. I wasn't even doing too much. But yeah, once I got that, man, it was life changing, bro. It was life changing. I can't work, you know what I mean? That was my main goal because where I live at, I got a Wise Market over here and Walmart. I was talking to the managers and all that, bro, and I was letting them know, I'm like, because I thought I was going to get through all this, you know what I mean? I really thought, I'm like, yo, once they give me certain medicine and stuff like that, I'll be back in action. And the next thing you know, every time I would see one of the managers, he was like, hey, you put the application in? I said, bruh, I can't even wear no shoes. At this time, I couldn't even wear no shoes, bruh. Like, my damn feet, both my feet was like red, like I'm talking about red like apples, swollen, all types of stuff. I told him, I said, bro, I can't even wear no shoes, bro. I said, how the hell am I, you know what I mean? So he was like, all right, man, just keep in contact. If anything changes or whatever, then ain't nothing changed, you know. Ain't nothing changed, man. I don't know, bro. And now some people might say, you know, when I go back to the hepatitis thing I was talking about, some people might say, oh, yo, you know, the hepatitis B ain't really, hepatitis B core ain't really that serious or whatever. Look, I don't know nothing about this stuff, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some more research on it, but I shouldn't even have to be going through none of this stuff. And then, you know, when I went to rheumatology, basically they were saying I got rheumatoid arthritis. That's why, you know, my fingers are swollen, my little joints, or the way how my body hurt. And I'm like, bro, like, now I told him my mom do got arthritis, but this is, like, my story never changed. I said, yo, ever since I got that damn shot, that was it. Like, I was in good health. And I tell all the doctors, and my one doctor know, I'm like, bruh, if you look at April 2021, but then you go January, February, March 2021, they gonna see a complete like situation where how good in health I was. And then after April 2021, my shit decreased. You could tell after I got the shot, the shit decreased and all that. That's, you know, my blood work coming back positive for the autoimmune disease and positive ANA. I'm like, bro, what is this? So I did see something on Facebook. I did screen record it. I'm asking my doctor about it, but it looked like it's a C19 vax something. You know what I mean? And when I was looking at the video, and the lady did it for the lady, she said some type of scan or something like that, a vax scan or something. Vax scan. But the lady was letting her know, was like, yeah, you know, when we do the scan, everything is going to pop up from that shot or what was in that shot. And, you know, we're going to tell you that's why your body acting the way it is. So, bruh, I'm tired already. I told you I could barely breathe sometimes, bruh. But, she was letting her know, like, bruh, like, she was breaking all that stuff down. And the lady said she lost her period, or she getting, like, yeast infections a lot now or something like that. Like, she was, and the lady was just pointing everything out for her, man. And it's crazy, too. As I'm holding this video, my arm is killing me, too. This is what I'm saying about I could barely even hold stuff that long. You know what I mean? But, that's why I'm going to hurry up and finish. But, yeah, she was just breaking it down to her and letting her know, like, yo, this was all in your body. This is why your body acting like this and all this other stuff. So I was trying to look it up on Google to see if I could get one of them type of tests done in Maryland somewhere. And I'm going to tell my doctor about it, see if he heard about it, because that's what I probably need, bro. And I'm being honest, that's what really is going to, you know, at the end of the day, then all the doctors was going to see what the hell I've been talking about. Because some doctors tell me, like, oh, you got this and that, do this running the family, do this. And I'm like, bruh, I don't give a damn if I'm running the family or not, bruh. And I'm just being honest. Sometimes with that stuff, that's just me. Sometimes with that stuff, bruh, if you wind up getting diabetes or high blood pressure, and this, because this is another thing, is like, even like high blood pressure, right? A lot of that stuff come from pork or whatever. But I always believe, like, bruh, whatever you doing, whatever your ancestors did, or your grandmothers and dads and moms, it's like, bruh, most likely you're going to catch the same thing too, though. And I think a lot of them doctors be knowing that. They know a lot of black people ain't in good health, because we want to eat everything any damn way. From the sugar, to diabetes, and damn near sugar and everything. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have certain other stuff, sickle cell and maybe the arthritis thing too. I don't know. I mean, but a lot of that stuff, man, I'm not going, just because my mom and them got that, I'm going to catch it. Nah, I ain't fuck up. No, hell with all that. I don't got time for that, bro. You know what I mean? Because I was taking care of myself. The only thing I had to get rid of was the damn drinking. And once I did that, that was it. You know what I mean? Now I'm back drinking like a fish because I'm still dealing with my health. You know, like I said, 2 of my family members, which is my sisters, they took my damn mom away from me. You know, like a week after my birthday, which was November last year. I haven't seen my mother going on 6 months now. That shit killing me. You know, I done made videos about that, talking about that already. You know, and I keep having dreams about her and things like that, man. And all I keep thinking about is like that shit gonna tear me apart if something happened to her and things like I'm really ain't gonna talk to nobody. Like I don't talk to nobody anyway, but it's like I'm not gonna be the same person if something happened to her, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the same person, man. And that's what I keep telling everybody, and people never believe me. But this is my story. See, when all this comes full circle, and when it comes to the truth, then everybody gonna be like, oh damn, Lute, I ain't even believe, man. Everybody gonna be trying to be on my side after that, but like, damn, you wasn't even lying, yo. When everybody just turn their back on you, just flip sides and things like this. That's why I don't want to be around nobody. That's why I want to hang with really, you know, too many people that I've been hanging with before like that. I really don't give a damn. Like, there's no point. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Ain't that a bit? That's all in the mud. God damn! I thought, as you can see, I thought it was like, whatever. My shoes up. Damn, I'm sweating bullets, but yeah, man, that's what, you know, I'm dealing with right now. I got to figure this stuff out with the help. I'm about to go to the damn dentist right here over here. They got to figure out some stuff with my teeth. But, yeah, man, y'all send some prayers up for Big Lord. I don't know, man. It's like, it's just, that's why I told y'all I document my life if something happened to me, you know. I don't know what's going to happen to me, but, you know, like the Most High say, you know, I'm just going to keep on fighting the good fight. And keep on spreading the truth, and I'm going to just keep being me, you know what I mean? A lot of this stuff, dude, it do beats me up a lot. It do beat me down sometimes. But it ain't too much really I can do about it, you know what I mean? I can complain all day, I can make videos all day, but it ain't really too much I can do about it. But like I said, I'm documenting my life, and, you know, if anything happened to me, it'll be that, or it'd be something else if somebody upset or try to set me up or something like that. But, you know, if something health-wise happened to me, then y'all know, you know what I mean? I've been documenting that since I've been messed up. I've been documenting that, you know what I mean? Like I said, I did have some videos up here before, but they was deleting everybody's channels, you know, as far as saying that word, you know, the COVID, you know, they, you know, was saying, and they was just taking everybody's YouTube channels down, so I had to hurry up and take them videos down, you know what I mean? It's so sad, it ain't no freedom of speech, you know, it ain't none of that, so. All right, it's your boy Lute, appreciate y'all watching, man. It's just a little health update what I'm going through. I'll keep y'all updated some more. Peace.